I swear, nature calls at the absolute worst times. I don't stand. I need to get more in tune with that and just be like, I know. It's like step one before I hit the go live button. Go to toilet. I need to get used to that. One way or a freaking another. Give me 1 sec, guys. Just doing stuff. Gotta get my drink. We're getting somewhere. Just gotta clear the trash around here. I'm living like a freaking caveman in here, I swear. I'm living like a freaking caveman. An unprepared, uncivilized caveman, but you know. Who swears that he has a plan, knows what he's doing, but never follows through with them. Never freaking follows through with them. Either or. I can actually stream more on time now, at least for today. Before everything goes tits up back in the warehouse again next week. But that's neither here nor there. How's everybody else's day doing? Would you look at that? First Radiation with a gifted sub to Jezza, and Phoenix with an 8-month tier 1 resub for 12 months in a row. Much freaking appreciated there. And I did remember to turn fish on beforehand. At least I'm getting that down pat. Oh boy. Jesus Christ, I am still so freaking tired. Still had an overtime week this week, but at least I had this morning to myself. So, we have that. Okay, Radiation. We have a charity stream coming up soon. You might want to save some of your fun bucks for that. Oh, boy. It's like I'm feeling it right in my eyes and everything. But on top of that, I do want to at least... What was I going to say? I do want to at least bring that up because it is the month that it's going to happen. And it all goes down in about 2 weeks. So let's take this opportunity to mention it. Don't worry, I'll put pause on fish just in case anyone tries. So I need to at least get the picture up so that we may discuss it. New source. I'll just say, call it charity, because that's what it is. Because this is kind of finalized and everything, just to let everybody know what's all on the up and up. So, not this Sunday, but Sunday, March 16th is when this is all going down. Me, Neve, and a whole bunch of other people not only in our group, but in Super Raccoon Bros group as well. We will be raising money for the Feeding America charity. All donations for the event itself will be going to the organization as a whole. And we got quite the colorful cast of characters to be working with. A lot of people that you guys should be able to recognize. And for the most part, there's going to be 3 specific games that we'll be sifting through. We'll be doing some Among Us. We'll be doing some Gartic Phone. We'll be doing some Jackbox Trivia game modes. And wrapping it up, that's not on the schedule. I'm just going to let you guys know this ahead of time, specifically for us, our little neck of the woods. Afterwards, we are going to be, well, me and Neve specifically, will be making up a Mario Kart stream that they owe their community as part of their subathon that they did recently. So, I don't know the inclusion for you guys specifically because, well, you already had your chance post Dungeon Flippers bit. I know Neve owes it to their community specifically, and I want to give them the chance to play against us, but I mean, you guys do this regularly on the every weekend, so it's going to be a lot of fun, though. Starting at 11 a.m. PST, which is 1 o'clock my time, which is technically like an hour from now, as a point of reference. Okay, what did I just say? Save the money. We need it for the charity. You've got 2 weeks to build up funds. But yeah, we got a lot of different creators who do specialize in React content. Raccoon specifically is working with creators that more specialize in SMG4 and SML territory. So check out his stream for all the games that he's going to be doing with all of those creators. As for me and Neve, we're focusing in on more people that delve with Glitch and Spindle Horse. So, as our, like, common through point. Oh, you started a hype train. Okay. See, I have the multi-stream chat up on Streamlabs, so I can't see that at all. I can't see that at all, but I'm curious if the subscribers have also noticed a little something that they might be able to do now. Who knows? They'll probably stumble upon them eventually, but just wanted to bring this up to you guys going forward. Well, not going forward, but coming up in about 2 weeks. Bunch of us content creators are going to be raising money for charity. That's why I'm saying hold off on, like, the subs, the bits, and all that other stuff for right now, because we want to put it somewhere useful, as opposed to putting it in my pockets, which is useful to me, but in the grand scheme of things, I pointed at the bomb, this is more important than anything else. Oh, Brody found him. Brody found them. That's something else I'm going to need to talk about right now. So, Brody has just found them. Consider it an incentive for at least giving the Twitch subscribe a shot. That is going to be a massive thank you to MD over on Twitter, or X, or whatever you call it. Commissioned those to at least add a little bit of spice to the stream, because I can't draw to save my life. But I do have a job, and a job gives me money, so I paid somebody to do it instead. Well, that's much appreciated there, Subspace. Donate however much you feel comfortable with. You don't need to, like, go completely Dr. Eggman levels of crazy in order to prove a point. We've got so many other creators and all of their audiences coming together for this, so yeah. We'll manage, absolutely. You don't need to, like, carry the whole weight on your shoulders. But back to the emotes. we have at least 5. There will be more in the future when I get the funds to do it. But you've got confused, happy, shocked, smug, and angry to symbolize everything that's going on. So when I start acting a certain way, at least the tier 1 subs can respond appropriately. So, how long does it usually take to ship? I don't actually know. I've only gotten one order myself, so I haven't really gotten like a general average. But I did see your order go through, Subspace, and I did see the kickback come from that, so I really appreciate it. And if anyone else is interested, after the charity stream, again, save your money. It'll be much more use going to charity than doing this bit right here. Just to keep things under control, at the very least. So yeah, things are happening. Things are most certainly happening. And I am all excited for it to happen. I get to finally interact with other content creators in my field, and it'll be really fun. It will be a lot of fun. I know people are probably like thinking, oh, you're using this as a networking opportunity? No, I'm using this as a friend-making opportunity as well. Primarily a money-raising opportunity, but that's neither here nor there. Gosh, Subspace, you gotta, like, calm down. I mean, I get it. The Meta Runner comic book is most certainly worth the $400, but you gotta think about yourself. Keeping the lights on, keeping food in the fridge, and a roof over your head. You gotta get... I'm not gonna tell you what to do with your money. I'm just gonna give you some helpful suggestions, i.e. save it for charity in 2 weeks. But either or, we have a video to get to, so I'm just going to pause the music right now. It's probably going to like flashbang some sound into my ears when I click on it, so we're just going to... Oh, I think I stopped it just in time. Cool. I did it. So I'm going to pause fish again, because we're going to get right into the meat and potatoes of today. And then we'll move into dessert with Mario Karting. I can't remember if we did... I think we did 200cc last time. I feel like we did. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. There it is. I maximize the screen and then it goes completely crazy. Okay, yeah, we did 200, so... Got it. That's another thing. I need to get the notepad up so I have the code ready to go. There we go. All right. Okay. We are good to go. See, everybody's already in the YouTube chat. I see everybody's already in the Twitch chat. We're going to get our YouTube faces on. We're going to get our respective Hello YouTubes typed in chat. And then we are just going to go. So, wipe the sleep out of my eyes. There is nothing more glorious than sleeping for about 9 to 10 hours after a long work week. But then we can finally get to this. So, 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, it's Viger, and I'm actually able to stream more on schedule now for at least today, but we'll see what happens in the future. I don't freaking know. This is what happens when you have a usual 6 to 2, maybe 6 to 3 sort of job affair. I can't make this my full-time yet, so I've got to at least go somewhere else, like a normal person. I don't freaking know. I'm delaying the inevitable, and the inevitable being what we do best here. So with that being said, we're going to be reacting to SMG4's newest upload, It's Me. And given the context of the title, or given the context of the thumbnail, biblically accurate Mario inbound. So with that being said, let's. Oh Oh, here he's coming.
What? Mamma mia!
Uh-oh, it went widescreen. Went widescreen, that's never good.
Somebody!
Oh, we're good. Oh, there it is.
Oh, you got you good, Mario.
Yeah, you should have seen your face. Oh no, the mafia!
I see where this plot line is going to be going now.
Ooh, you so good you got Mario confused. It's my turn now.
Really? You? Scare us?
Your version of scary is probably, ooh, mamma mia, no spaghetti. Ooh.
You haven't seen the thumbnail, though. It's the problem.
Man, Mario's such a scaredy cat. I would never scream like that. What was that?
You're such a baby, dude.
Yeah, he is a baby.
You've used that exact laugh in like all of your videos. Honestly, it's not scary at this point. Hold on. If you're gonna be a big baby about it, I'll just record your reaction.
Let's just set it up real quick.
Huh? I meant
Somebody's having fun with the grav gun.
And you're already gearing up to edit?
That's not me.
What the?
Oh God, I can't take any more of this! I've got to get out of here!
Oh, stop being a wuss. It's just Mario.
So we're doing a found footage sort of deal. Interesting.
Look who's scared now.
Shut up! I wasn't scared. I was intimidating Mario
Startled.
with my manly roar.
Hey, don't leave me all alone.
Come play with
Me.
forever and ever and ever.
Ugh.
Mario, what the hell is going on? This isn't funny.
Well, you're correct. It's not funny. It's scary. Catch me off guard all the time! Yes! Oh boy.
Scusi.
Oh,
He just like me for real.
just like me, for real.
We're good. I'm just gonna. Oh. Get in there. That'll work.
Hey, Mario must be really hungry.
You idiot. He's clearly possessed by a demon.
No, he's just
Okay,
being
then we'll
him.
have to.
Kill him.
What? No, we'll just trap him down and exorcise the demon from his body.
Wow.
Like normal
Awesome idea,
people.
SMG4. Let me just Google real quick how to perform an exorcism. Oh, it's just Luigi. You
Ah,
should
we're
really check up
fine.
on your cleaner more often.
I didn't put him in there, you did.
It was
Ooh. There's no escape for you two. You poked the bear. And the bear is pissed
How
now.
are we even supposed to catch this spookier version of Mario?
Wait, you got a point. He is still Mario. I've got the perfect plan.
So just get some spaghetti and be a, yeah, just that. Well, that didn't work. That did not work at
Jesus
all.
Christ. Let a pro handle this.
just summon ghosts from your phone.
Yo, man, what's up?
Well, this didn't go to plan. Now did it 3.
All right. What about blessed salt? Where are we supposed to get that?
May the power of this $2 store item compel this delicious chicken salt to its new blessed order.
Sure, that'll work.
Yeah, you're thinking, SMG4.
That'll work.
While we're at it, why don't we give the ghost a little Luigi sickle for dessert? Eep. Yeah. Ah.
There he goes. Sup? Oh God, not the suck!
Wait a minute, what the hell?
Out. Food.
Huh?
Oh, okay.
This is never gonna work.
Oh, I don't see you coming up with anything.
Ugh, fine. Oh!
Okay, we're just gonna just go. Do your thing.
Your mother is stinky.
Joke's on you, their mother was a flash drive.
Well, Mr. Paranormal Expert, you got any more ideas to fix this?
Have one. Run. God, this house just gets wrecked every single day. Ah!
Please, what's into you?
What? If I'm gonna die, I may as well go out laughing.
Mario,
Fine.
I'm sorry. Oh, Mario, we went too far with our joke and made fun of you for it. That wasn't right. We shouldn't have laughed at you. Man, I'm really, really sorry.
Speak for yourself. I thought it was funny. You should have seen your face.
And stop, 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 stop. And here we go. You just had to do it, 3. You just had to freaking do it. There he is.
Be not afraid.
Oh, my castle! None of this would have happened if you had just apologized.
Yeah?
Seriously? You want to hash this out now? It was just a prank, bro. Just a prank, bro. Prank, bro. Prank, bro. Prank, bro. You know what? Be afraid. No! No, no, no!
Well, bud, what you gonna do now? You gonna man up?
All right, god damn it. I'm sorry. He's still rampaging. I have to swallow my pride and say sorry to get that emotional moment.
And
I can't believe I broke my phone for that nonsense.
Hey, man, you did good. We can at least.
you at least tried. There was an attempt. And got it.
I got you.
Pranks!
There. I think I made my point. That's no good.
You do just like Mario, okay?
You got it. We're gonna have problems next time. You understand?
Yeah, we know.
Okie dokie.
Cool!
Mario's gonna eat. I'm hungry.
Hey, I was about to say, just unglue their models and just let them fall over real quick. So note to self, the power scaling to Mario has just blown through the roof now. We're gonna need to make a new roof to encompass this level. And also note to self, no breaking the fat Italian man. Needless to say, not going to end okie dokie for anybody involved. But that's it for this video. On to the plugs. I'm gonna scoot more to center for this one. Check out SMG4 for all the hilarious content that he makes in the past, present, and continues to do into the future. They're all freaking hilarious. Check out PUCL Podcast where meet a bunch of wonderful individuals, talk about all things Pokemon. Now that Scarlet and Violet are out in their entirety and Legends ZA is on its way, we have way too much stuff to talk about. Follow me on X, follow me on Twitch, check out the Discord, buy some poggers, and that is it. And with that being said, I'll see you guys when I see you guys, and as always, toodles. Alright. RK's trying his best to be like, I gotta get my soundbite in, but then everyone else is like, I gotta get my soundbite in. It's getting to that point. Everybody else is trying to get in on it. Push the sound button. Alright, and then we're going to unpause fish. We'll first see what Phoenix gets here, and then pause it again so that I can, so we'll pause the queue now, so, because when I switch over to the be right back screen, fish is going to go away, and I want to make sure everybody sees what they get. Oh, nice job, Phoenix. You got that tire out of there. I was hoping somebody would. Okay, so now, switch things over, because I got to make a wardrobe change. I've also got to turn my switch on. I've also got to change over which, input my second monitor is on. I've got to make sure that my controller is working, because it was stuck at the home screen. So now I'm going to hit the Mario Kart button. I'm going to make a quick wardrobe change. Gosh, I still have all of the hats over here from the TF2 video.
Luigi Kart A.
I am so freaking lazy, and I remember I left my actual hat out here in my bedroom. All the way to the other end of my small little hole. Alrighty, we're good. Boy freaking howdy. We're in. There we go. Now we're doing just fine. Unpause fish and let it do its thing. And at the same time, get the codes distributed accordingly. And pin it. Not that. Jump in myself. I also need to get back into these tournaments and reconfigure their closing and opening times as well. And actually put them out where I'm actually not going to be awake. And that anybody with the right sense of mind wouldn't be awake either to be affected. Sound is getting a little bit crackly though, and I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Because as long as it's not crackly for you guys, we should be fine. $10 peeps for now. But we're off to a strong start with this. I wish I could figure out some sort of widget that I could put into the streams that would notify me of whenever somebody actually does buy some poggers using the code. That'd be really cool to get like some sort of notification from that. I have it for everything else, including the throne, but I don't think I can do it for poggers specifically. We will have to see. Ow. So freaking close there. If I hadn't hit that soccer ball, things would have ended a little bit differently. If I had to time this just right, it's like I gotta get in front of him just at the last second to do it, but not quite. But Sonic Xyz 0703, thank you for the follow there on Twitch. Well, that's good for you, RK. I will probably be taking another nap because I am an old man. Subspace, you gotta really like calm down. I've spent almost $1,000 on merch. What's this food and electricity that people need? That's fair. That's fair. Ow. Ah. I don't know why, I just did not register that crab there. Okay, that felt a little too much there. Oh, come on. I thought the frickin' star would just shoot that thing back up into the air. And of course I would shoot myself with that. I don't even know what hit me. Not my finest! Here I was thinking that Tor would abide by the rules of the road, i.e. the star takes care of everything that presents itself as an obstacle. And last I checked, those freaking oil drillers should be considered obstacles. Sorry for applying Mario logic there, but then again, Tor doesn't function normally, so that be it. What I think of the Shrek 5 teaser trailer? I'm not going to watch the movie, I'll just say that much. I'm just not interested. I don't really care about the changes that were made. I really honestly think Shrek should have just ended at 3 and called it there. It's a classic milk a franchise until it's dry and then milk it some more. I think it's going to lean too much into the pop culture references and lose the charm that it once had. And this is coming from a guy who says Shrek 2 is peak. So, take that for what you will. I don't really have any skin in the game. I'm just waiting for Sonic 4 to come out, and then that'll just make me a happy man. Come on. I'm just dodging the item boxes perfectly. I'll take 5th. I will take 5th. Regardless. Well, I mean, there is going to be a Super Mario Bros. Movie, or second Super Mario Bros. Movie. The first one made $1 billion, and they teased the second. Of course, they're going to make another one. I don't know when it's coming out, but I would not be surprised if we get like a teaser for this, just like a teaser, or at least some sort of announcement that it's in the works. At least this year, but I honestly would not be able to tell you when the thing is expected to come out. Okay, that red shell just decided no. Oh, that's why it said no. I didn't have the invincibility frames up long enough. Ow! How dare you? I almost had that. Whoever threw that boomerang, your mom's a hoe. She's not. She's a lovely lady. I had to choose between 2 peak Bowser courses and then 1 terribly out of season course. Notice how I say that Merry Mountain isn't bad by any means. I just say it's terribly out of season. Oh, next year in April? Sweet. Neo Bowser it is. I mean, if we're going to be brutally honest here, Jessa, Nintendo's sitting on a massive gold mine and they know it. If Pokemon and Mario has proven anything, it's that their IPs can be translated into film. So setting something up for Legend of Zelda is just basically, it's inevitable. As to what it's going to be, however, your guess is as good as mine. Right through them again. Why do I keep doing that? Ow. I can't get control. I knew that would hit me. Damn. Not my finest. Speaking of like Nintendo movies, with the with the essential just like general appreciation for the Kirby anime, they could get away with something special with Kirby being in a movie. Kirby being like a central focus to an Avengers style team up of all the different Nintendo IPs. Where it's like Kirby's the key to everything. What do I think of the Legend ZA starters? I'm surprised they went with 2 Johto mons. I thought they would at least pick from 3 different generations. But I was at least 1/3 right when I said Totodile would be the water starter. Honestly, I was expecting something along the lines of like Snivy, Chimchar, and Totodile. I was kind of thinking that sort of arrangement. And given the fact that they're more than likely going to have mega evolutions of their own, I'm curious about doing Totodile as my starter. Ow. Ow. Almost flubbed that one. Oh, you dick. How dare you do that to that man? All over the place again. Get off the walls, please. There we go. Had the banana out, but the shell was right underneath me. So it didn't do anything. But we have our one win that we need per stream. The hardest part of the quota filled. But yeah, we've gone a significant time now where we haven't seen hide or tail of either Pinball or Yoshi's Island. That's the disconcerting part. I want to see a Kirby reboot. I wouldn't say no to that. God, 4Kids had it good for a while. You had Kirby right back at you. You had Sonic X. You had the F-Zero anime. Nintendo and Sega knew what they were doing back then. Oh, cut! Ah, stuck in the wall! Oh, you dick! Thought I'd be able to clear it in time, but I'm getting shoved around all over the place again. Doing this again? Alright. Ah! Shock dodge! Inbound! Well, I guess that red shell at the end just decided, nah, I'm not hitting anybody. So now I'm stuck with being like, do I attack or defend? Oh yeah, King DDD was like the was the character from Right Back at Ya. Well, thanks for racing, Radiation. It was not the voice that I thought DDD would ever have, but I'm glad it's the voice we got. And Meta Knight basically being like a Zorro-esque stand-in was also spot on for the character too. Despite the fact that Brawl would give him a more proper sounding voice, I still like the Right Back at Ya dub version. That was such a good show. That was such a good show. And again, it was one of those shows that had the balls to say, we have an ending. It didn't just keep going on and on and on until nothing. Oh yeah, there's so many new characters that a reboot could make use of. There are so many characters and plot lines that they could work with. I mean, as for how complex the Kirby lore is, there is so much fertile ground that they could use to make something. And everybody would be on board with it. So you want to get into the concept of what dark matter is, Galactonite being a thing, Morphonite, end sentence. Ah, I didn't time that right. How many red shells are you guys gonna keep yeeting at me? Ah, thought I'd drift. I was holding the right bumper. God, I am getting nowhere. God. I don't know what happened there. I felt like I was making progress, and then I checked my positioning, and I was in 9th. And I'm like, what the hell happened? Tails, you had an opportunity to use a different emote that had sunglasses. I just want to point that one out. Brody knows what's up. Or I guess technically it would just be considered sunglass, because there's only one lens. And again, only Twitch subscribers get access to those emotes. More will be coming soon-ish, if I get around to it. I like how I hit him and nothing happened. Thank you, Nintendo Internet. Ah, that was my own banana. Whoever threw that blue shell, you denied Ize a win there. He demands names, I know that much. Oh yeah, easily Bandanity would work in a reboot. So Spark through that blue shell. Ize will remember this. Nope, you already laid claim to it. If you want anybody to be a main villain for a Kirby anime reboot, it would have to be Dark Matter. Plain and simple, or do something with Star Allies' plot. The Jambandran cult would be a really good antagonistic force. Okay. You. Oh, too sharp. Joke's on you, I had a backup. Ah! Just about to use those. Damn, you guys did not want me on that one. So every time I think about, like, what some sort of story could be made involving Kirby, I think back to these videos that I had seen, which takes, like, almost like an epic dive into Kirby's lore and presents it like it's this eldritch nightmare hellscape that everybody has to navigate. And it really paints like a much bleaker image on the Kirby universe than I originally thought. Favorite character and right back at you, it had to be Meta Knight. Always liked him. I'm not going to default to saying Kirby. He's just kind of a force in there. Oh yeah, actually, it's a tie between DDD and Meta Knight. Both are incredibly good characters. Swung out of the way. Have fun with those, guys. How does that red shell hit 3 people? How'd that happen? You want to explain that to me, Nintendo? Three of us were all bunched up together, and then one red shell hit all of us. Confirmed Nintendo's communist. The red shit doesn't hit just one of them, it hits all of them. About the side characters, I mean, they didn't have many side characters to work with, so they had to invent their own. But now that they have, like, a lot more characters to work with, you could easily make it work. Like, Tiff and Tuff were okay with the series that they were in. But when you have, like, Marks, when you have Tyrannus, when you have Susie, when you have all of these different characters, you can make them work as, like, sidekicks. Yeah, Magalore as well. You can make a lot of these work as side characters and not have to make up your own. Get out of the grass, please. Game didn't want to give me more ammo. I guess that's just how it is. Just gotta work with the speed that I have, apparently. But come on, give us pinball or something to work with, game. Something to work with. Ah, I ran right into that one. Used the curb to my advantage. Suck it. I'm taking second. Oh yeah, Arcade, there was an F-Zero anime. I didn't see it myself per se, but it most certainly was a thing. Well, Sundari, with Mario Kart 9 just around the corner, it's entirely possible that that would be a good jumping off point to get back into it. Backwatered, yeah, that sounds like a better word than backhattered. Whatever that was supposed to mean. Ah! Thought I could play the angle appropriately there. And you guys stop with the red shells. You're making me waste all of my mushrooms. How else am I supposed to catch Ize with you guys constantly sniping everything I have? We've had this talk so many freaking times. Sorry, Brody, I had to throw you under the bus for that one. With a boombox of my own. All's fair in love and war, Brody. Emphasis on the war. 3 good courses, but I'll take the summit. No, I think you robbed second of their horntails. That's why Brody couldn't. That's why Brody couldn't get me instead. The timing on that. Well, this is the second time, Spark. I already have one win under my belt. I'm surprised it didn't go for my horn, given my track record. Knowing me, it would have taken mine. The fact that it took Brody's is an anomaly. God, the delay on that is astronomical. Like, what do you mean by the main race course, Jezza? Do you mean like the box art one, the like course one, or basically our pinball equivalent? What do you mean by main course for 9? What do you mean by curse one? I don't understand what you're getting at, Jezza. Or course one, the first course. Guess is as good as mine. That always flip-flops between maybe a Luigi circuit, a Mario circuit, something along those lines. Your giant end statues on the way now. There's an artist on Twitter that would probably fight you tooth and nail for that. The certified biggest end simp ever. If not, she already probably has one. Me and Easy are just stumbling around up here. Hey, help! That bomb did not work. Guess the fuse was still burning. You guys need to stop with the bolts right when they're about to hit the blue shell. Every freaking time you help him. Look at the map and wait! That's 3 times now Boo has stolen something from me. I'll need to stop with that. You see the blue shell going, wait! He might destroy it! Oh geez, Ize, what the hell happened? This is one of those rare Ize gets Mario Karted moments. What are you doing all the way down and dying? It's like, I don't want to talk about it. Oh, that N statue. Okay, I thought you were talking about N from Pokemon. Okay, different N character. Well, instead of him responding, I just drive, he'd just be like, I just crash. What do you want from me? Do you have a record player to play that on, Subspace? Responds ... Ah. God. How I'm the only one that gets hit by that. So then all those theoretical gains that I'd gotten from that star were wiped away. that was gonna happen. I might as well. Throw my friggin' red shell. Brody's green shell comes out of nowhere and destroys it. As opposed to those times when I do throw a red shell and it just spontaneously combusts right in front of me. For apropos of no freaking reason. They do in fact be like that. Oh, that's fair, subspace. Get the record player. Ugh. I woke up with a headache this morning, and it is still right there. It was like digging right into my temple. I don't know about you, but whenever I do get a headache, it's always the same kind of feeling where I just feel like a metal spice getting drove straight through my head, and then it just will explode out the other side slowly throughout the day. Unorthodox way to accomplish this, but I did it anyway. Somebody stole my bullet bill, you bitch! Of course it would be me! There it is! Who's the bitch? Bullet bill should almost be like impervious to being stolen because that's just not fair. I had a bullet bill in second. You guys just want Ise to win all the time with this. You know, when I get like a really bad migraine, it's just like the size of the spike just gets like doubled, and it's just slowly, even slower, just being drilled into my head. Only way I can combat something like that is literally like take 2 Tylenol, pound a Mountain Dew, and then sleep it off. Just go into the dark, curl up, and don't move. And then, while I'm laying in bed, play the how long can I keep my eyes closed game. Until I inevitably forget I'm playing the game and just fall asleep. It works like 90% of the time. If you can get to a bed and get into the dark, it will most certainly help. right through them again. I am so good at doing that accidentally. And of course, there was some guy right next to me that could have been a viable target, but no, we gotta go for him instead. Ooh, Brody, what was that? Ow! On my screen, you look like you just ate shit on that jump a little too short. Well, I appreciate that, doorknob, but the all caps isn't really necessary to drive the point home there. Food for thought. Oh, which rainbow road do we do? Flat bow or plain bow or train bow? Eeny, meeny, miny, you. Snooze sailing? That's a new way to say smooth sailing. What are some of my childhood shows? Or my favorite childhood shows? Top of the list. Cream of the crop. Can't ever say no to it. And will always hold it a special place in my heart. Tom's Tank Engine. Grew up on that. Molded my childhood. And in a close second, like, same vein, same channel, same, like, hour block that it was there. For any of the Canadians out there that would know, Theodore Tugboat was also a good one, too, that I grew up on. I liked those model cartoon shows. How's the Mario Kart going? It's going about as good as it usually does. And then, yeah, I would run into that. many red shells. Can you tell some tips for Mario Kart Wii? It's been years for that. You probably don't want tips from me because I was a wheel boy. So I got nothing for you except just stay on course. Drive? I don't know. Headache's starting to get a little bit more. Slowly but surely that spike's getting a little deeper. Probably explains why I'm rubber banding all over the place. Okay, then note to self for Nintendo design's sake. When you pick random, have the other courses taken off the list that are there so that random doesn't pick something that was already there. Oh, I will knock off in like in a little bit here. Y'all don't want me to slow them down. I had 2 red shells, but you couldn't wait for me to use both of them. Joke's on you, I had a second mushroom. Game tried to stop me. It tried to steal my banana, thinking that somebody behind me would have a red shell. 90% of the time, that's exactly how that goes. Rips my defenses away, leaving me open for an attack. You guys just know exactly when to drop those bolts in relation to blue shells. Every single freaking time, you know exactly when to do it. Ah, too short. Ah, slid off. Ah, too sharp. Damn. Let's see if I can do better on Neo Bowser this time around. But still, no sign of Pinball or Yoshi's Island. This will be the second week in a row, neither of them has even shown up. Like now it's trying to travel to my eyes right now. Yeah. Why does today seem so slow? I don't know. It's just one of those days, I guess. Holy hell. I really think this is why I'm like driving all over the place right now. My eyes feel like they're on fire. My head is starting to pound a bit. I know when my brother gets like migraines and stuff, his vision starts to go. Like he just starts not being able to see. Oh god, bats! Ah! Wait for the bolt, wait for the bolt, wait for the bolt. Oh wow, no bolts. That's crazy. Usually you guys are up to date with that. All those gains at the bullet bill wiped away in an instant. With one backwards green shell for apropos of no freaking reason. Let's get the gorge going. Glitch's logo slowly changing. There's a green haze to it now. That would probably, to me, scream Gaslight District. I think after this one, I've got about 2 more races left in me, and then I just need to lay down. Every once in a while, it twinges, and then just get a little bit of a tweak in my eye. My spidey sense was tingling with that bomb. Just moved a little to the left and then it missed. That would have landed straight on my head. Had I not just twitched to the left a bit. I need to check this on YouTube Zen specifically as well. But yeah, I am starting to see that. I am seeing that green tinge coming over it. That, again, to me, screams Gaslight District. Yeah, let's make this the last one, unless Pinball or Yoshi's Island shows up as an honorable mention. Oh my gosh, my eyes are starting to like... They are heating up as we speak right now. But Mike Wachowski and then the other part of it backwards. Thank you for the YouTube subscription over there. Yes, I see Iggy Man in the chat. Oh, God. I'm losing it right now. Physically speaking. I need a job that'll give me more sleep. If you can find one that exists, I would be very freaking surprised. I know. I might pop the stream back on later tonight for something, but I know I will most likely stream tomorrow as well. There's plenty of opportunities to continue. And also, I think carving the stream short will stop you from involuntarily, like, gifting subs or something. I'm all over the place right now. Until at least March 16th when you could donate to charity. So consider this a move to be like, don't give me money. Oh God, almost hit that. I will say this though, Eggman, did see your Ganondorf montage, and by golly, how do you freaking do it? I'm curious to see what you do with like the clips that you and I were able to get. How you'd work your magic on those. Oh God, I look away from chat. And this is what I get. You stole my one red shell and then 3 more popped up. Joke's on you! It's like I gotta push my eyeballs back into their sockets just to make them feel better. Ugh. So let's see. Nothing. Okay. That's how we're gonna end this one too. 2 weeks in a row now. No sign of pinball or frickin' Yoshi's Island. But still a good number of wins, I'll say that much. Yeah, potential Mario Party stream, more than likely, I want to shoot for that. And as a side note as well, at long last, we finally got like a spring 2025 release for Sonic Rumble, which is just basically a Fall Guys for Sonic. So that's another one that I'm looking into as a possible like stream game with you guys because it's free. So there is that. We could look into that a little bit more once it finally freaking comes out. But yes, once more, thank you all for stopping by and reacting with me and racing with me. Need to remind everybody, 2 weeks from now, we have the Feeding America charity stream with a bunch of other reaction content creators. So save your monies and all that other stuff and splooge it all into the charity once it happens. That's all I really got to say at this point. Buy some poggers as well once the charity event is over. With all of that being said then, I know I'm kind of ending it a little bit unorthodox, but the pain is increasing right now. I almost feel like one of my eyes is starting to just lollygag over into a different direction. So with all that being said, I'll see you guys when I see you guys on better terms. And as always, toodles.